Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 76, where we'll be for the first half of tonight's stream. My plan for tonight is for the first half of the stream, we'll play Fallout 76, check out some camps, goof around, see what we can come up with. We'll do Fasnacht at the top of the 9 and 10 o'clock hour, so the next one and the one after that, and then we'll jump over to Halo, where everyone is welcome to join in, at least to the extent possible. We'll see how many people are hanging around and want to play, and go from there. So if we seem like we're having a ton of fun in Fallout, then maybe we'll play longer, but my guess is we'll be ready to jump over by then. So let's get started with a quick look at the chat. Soulhammer is Alex Sullivan is here with his name changed. And one other note I will throw out there, and I'll plug this a little bit later once we have more people on too. Alex, I believe Alex and Morgan have created a Discord, and you'll have to forgive me if I forget the name of it. I think it's Fallout Food Fun or something like that. Let me see it. Food and Fallout Fun. That will be the unofficial Discord that everyone is welcome to jump into if you want to connect and chat outside of the streams, and probably not a bad place to coordinate as far as getting into worlds and moving camps around for camp tours or figuring out who wants to jump in and out on Halo teams and all that stuff. So not a bad place to be for that. There is a link in the description to it, so everyone can jump in there and see what they can do. We're officially calling it the unofficial Discord because I don't want to even... I just can't. I have enough things that I get myself roped into all day long. I can't have another thing I have to check a million times. It'll make me crazy. But I do thank Alex and Morgan for creating that, and hopefully you guys will join them there. So Soulhammer has changed his name, or Alex has changed his name. Necrosis is here. Levi's here. It's Over. Fat Kid is here.
Pretty sure I ain't just here.
Cousin Todd's here. Do you like pineapple on your pizza now, or what? John W's here. Says no new masks for me, just common masks. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of the new ones yet either. And Necrosis says I got a demon mask last night. No new ones though. It's Over. Fat Kid says the event has drained the life out of Fallout 76 for me. Yeah, I haven't been playing it that much myself. I figure when I get on and play, if I get one of the new masks, cool. If not, I'll survive. I'll be fine. Not that concerned with it. But I do agree that the drop rates should be better, or they should have reshuffled things like they did last year and maybe took last year's rare masks and made them uncommon this year, so the new ones you'd have a better chance of getting. Thomas Kennedy says, is the demon mask rare? And others have said yes. Miss Huey says hello. How are you doing? Morgan Murphy's here. Cirque's here. Noel's here. Morgan says, we'll check it. You can just check in here and there. Sounds good. And honestly, please don't be offended if I just almost, if not ever, check in. Being brutally honest, I don't understand Discord. I have tried. I don't understand how it works, and I have no patience to figure it out. Maybe someday I will, but I really don't get it. So thank you for running it, because I don't want to. Let's see here. Sickleman's here, says hello. Formerly known as Nano Drone. Welcome back. The Moth is here. Heartless Toaster's here. All right, so everybody's jumping in. Let's see who we've got in the world. Everybody's jumping into the world, too. That's good. Let's see, we've got colossal problem going on, so we could jump over and do that quick. I don't see why not. Not sure how I'm going to survive the nuke zone when I get out, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Kalani's here, says good evening all. Good evening and aloha to you. Morgan says it's going to be like your Instagram. Yeah. Hey, I posted on Instagram for like a few days before I completely forgot about it. I'm just not a terribly social person. I try to, when I post videos on the channel, the day I put them up, I try my best to reply or at least like all the comments that come out, unless they're from douchebags, in which case I delete them or ignore them. But I try to engage the first day the video comes out, but between work and personal life and all that stuff, you know, there's just only so many things that I can keep up on constantly. Cousin Todd says, I just tagged you on Instagram, so now you have to go to it. Well, see, that's the beauty of not having notifications turned on. I didn't know that you tagged me on Instagram until you told me. Cirque says Fisty's 9 to 5 is saving pizza from pineapple from pizza. Sadly, my 9 to 5 lately has been more of a every waking moment. For people who previously for people who don't have jobs where you can work from home, Zoom and Microsoft Teams, I think, are the worst things ever created. Because now, it's like every corporation has just decided that even while you're at work in a physical location, you still have nothing better to do than get on conference calls. Even on your days off, you have nothing better to do than get on conference calls. And all day long corporate celebrations and nonsense like that. It's too much. But starvation is unpleasant, so we do what we need to do. Crosis says the game audio is loud. Is it? See if that's a little better. Now it's a little quiet for me. I can live with that, but Oh, it's over. Fat Kid says the voice audio is low. Okay, let's see if that's a little better of a mix. Is it that the game audio is loud, or is it that my voice is too low? I'll wait for feedback from people here and see. Oh. Huh. Okay. I'm just going to go hide my character over here. And I'm going to turn on the stream and hear what I hear. Let's see. Project Paradise just started. Oh, we might have to jump out of this one then. Oh, we've got to wait for the ad. No, we don't. Okay. So the game audio might be a touch loud. But I think the voice is okay. Alright, hopefully that does the trick. So now the question is, do we want to finish Earl or do we want to go do Project Paradise? We can kill Earl quickly. And maybe we can do both. Alright, here we go. Come on, Earl. It's over. Fat Kid says go do Project Paradise. I'm kind of feeling the same way. Because we're going to miss it by the time this is over and we're out of there. And Project Paradise is more fun, so I'm going to Project Paradise. Okay. So we are in Project Paradise. We've got 4 minutes before we need to trigger it. Uh-oh, the Assaultron has found me. Not anymore. Necrosis says, I'm looking for a quad explosive 15 LMG if anybody has one laying around. Alright, so people are starting to show up now. I'm just going to go hang out by the computer where we start the event. We'll trigger it right around a minute to start. while we wait for that extra minute and a half here, let's check out the Atomic Shop. What do we have going on in the Atomic Shop today? Some caps. And the Mystical Mask Bundle and the Faces Mask Bundle. So these are all, I guess, recolors of the normal masks. Not the rare ones, it looks like. Well, one or two of those are rare ones from last year. But other than that, so you can buy different color versions of the masks that you're getting dumped on you left and right in the event. The Helvetia bundle with yet more masks. Oh, there's the Brahmin mask. Oh, there's a few interesting things there. Not 1,200 atoms worth of interesting things. And here's one with more recolored versions of some of the rare masks from last year. And the most obnoxious Collectron ever created. Other than that, nothing particularly intriguing. No surprise there. Cousin Todd says, I feel bad for abandoning those guys to Earl, but not really. Yeah, not really. Alright, let's get it started.
Project Paradise is now beginning Phase 1. In order to attract test subjects, we must
Okay.
Please fill the feeding troughs in habitats A, B, and C.
Morgan and Todd are here, so I'm going to go over to the rad kelp.
In each habitat.
Where are you, rad kelp? Here you are.
Could I get everyone's attention? Because Erica is a very bad person. One of the good humans here has shut her down.
Oh, somebody shut down the experiment.
I'm in charge of the experiment now.
That's good. That'll give us a little extra advantage when our creatures regenerate. Not a lot of rad kelp to be found so far. Hope someone's in A. A little more. That was a rad toad. Nope, I got it. Okay. Thought maybe we looted the rad toad instead, but we are okay. Okay, we're halfway there. They've now modified the totals to 30 to max out your animals, which is awesome. We have some more. Yes, we do. And some more over here. Just take you out right away. We're at 22, so we need 8 more. So we got one that's 7, 6, 5. 26. 7. Anglers are one of the few enemies that I still find somewhat intimidating. As a low health build, with the fire that they spit at you, they can be quite deadly. Stay off my coast says, what platform are you on? I'm on Xbox tonight. And I think we maxed out in time. Thomas Kennedy says bloodied explosive does more damage. Well, I think when we're at the point of debating which does more damage, bloodied explosive or bloodied faster fire rate, we're splitting hairs. Cousin Todd says anglers are dicks. This is very true. Thomas Kennedy says, which is better, bloodied explosive or TSE? Bloodied explosive. Got quite the little mob going on here. I've got a weapon that's about to break. Perfect bubble gum, I do. Might as well take advantage of that. Stay off my coast says Grenadier doesn't work with my explosive effect. I'm not sure that Grenadier does work with the explosive effect. I know it works with launchers. I know it works with grenades and things like that, but I'm not sure that it works with the explosive legendary effect. I have not noticed a difference. Anglers are dicks. That Deathclaw is taking some hits. I'd come over and help, but I'm the only one here. Morgan says, I like my TSE fixer on my Bloody Commando better. I mean, there may be, you're going to have 2 explosions with the TSE, and for some enemies, that's definitely going to be more impactful. So, each user's mileage may vary to a point, but on paper, Bloodied Explosive will definitely do more damage. Junior says, I saw you were online. I thought I'd see if you were streaming, and you are, so have a good night. Well, thank you for checking in. All right, Alpha Predator is where? Sounds like it's over here. I'm trying to make it. Uh-oh, the Mega Sloth is taking hits. Oh, I mistook that rock for a Grafton monster. There we go. Event complete with all 3 animals alive. Certainly easier than it once was, but it's still a pretty healthy challenge, and I got the bear arm plan. Look at that. I'm not sure I know that plan. Let's see. If I don't, I'll give it away here. Or if I do, I'll give it away. I must know it. Bear arm plan is known, so I'm going to take it and put it in my Fasnacht vendor. We're going to make somebody's day here. We'll put it in the Fasnacht vendor for 10 caps. First person to get there wins it. Kalani says, who finds the drop rate for rare masks appalling? Yeah, it's pretty bad. They say you have a 5% chance of getting a rare mask of one form or another, but I don't know. That still doesn't seem... I played Fasnacht a lot last year, and I don't think I got any of the rare masks. And then this year so far, I haven't gotten any of them either. I think I got a Deathclaw mask last year. Cousin Todd says that was actually slightly harrowing. Yeah, it was. We came close to not getting there. All right, Alex has the food topic of the night. What is the best food you've had in the worst place you've been? Oh, interesting. Well, is a pretty mask that I'll have to think about that. We'll see some other answers first. Cousin Todd says I got lucky and got one of the rare ones, even though I haven't played Fasnacht a lot. Yeah, that's kind of my outlook on it. I'm either going to get it or I'm not. So, and honestly, my life is really, truly not affected if I don't get one of the rare masks. I almost never wear Fasnacht masks anyway. The only time I ever wear them is during the event, so... Does it really make that much of a difference to me if I get one? Let's see if there's, let's see which ones I have. I've tried to keep at least one of each as I get them. So I have the beret, which I still think is the best one. Okay, so I did get a Deathclaw mask. And that's being used somewhere, so I'm not going to take it out. Giant, Goblin, Jester. I think the Jester was an uncommon. And that's it. And this is the character I've been playing since the beta. So I've done a lot of Fasnacht parades. Crosa says, I have a random fresh level 50 player, full set of random unyielding, a bloody fixer, and an AA fixer. And the dude was so happy. Well, that's awesome. Alex says, curry and naan bread in Baghdad. Amazing food, shady neighborhoods. That makes sense. Morgan says, worst places in bad part of town. Necrosis got a demon mask last night. Achilles says, shitty pizza at 3 a.m. is pretty awesome, especially when you took the wrong train and ended up in a different state. Well, there you go. Necrosis says, I'll probably trade it because I don't really care about masks. Yeah. Sickleman says, I got the loon, so I'm happy about that. Croza says pizza's like sex. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty good. I think that depends on your perspective, but yeah. Who else says I've had people kill me for standing on a loot bag that might have a rare mask? I can't say I've been in that many particularly bad places. I'll go back to my recent trip to Utah. I was driving around randomly, or maybe between destinations, and at a gas station where you would not expect to get particularly good food. They had it was a barbecue chicken burrito. And for some reason, it just seemed slightly appealing to me. I think I was just really hungry. And it was the only thing that seemed even remotely edible that they had. So I bought it, and it was actually awesome. Matasbo's here and says, hello, how you doing, Matasbo? Billy says cheesesteak in Camden, New Jersey, or Spanish bar in Newark, New Jersey. Huh? Okay, music is played. Let's see if we can grab some beeswax. I think I already grabbed from that one. That should do the trick for that. Somebody else will probably donate it before I get there. Yep. I think the intestines go in here. No, that's the bee. Maybe here? Cousin Todd says, I've been to New Jersey and had good seafood down the shore. Does that count? Maybe.
This unit has arrived at the designated parade.
Need more wood for the bonfire. I don't know if I'm carrying enough to just do it. No, apparently not. Get us there.
Requires a bonfire. A bonfire.
There we go. And now we can wait impatiently for the Master of Ceremonies to wander his way up here and start the parade. Alex says New Jersey is always considered the worst place. Yeah, it's definitely high on the list. John says there have been a lot of trap camps parked nearby. It makes sense. Tasbo says Maryland has some decent seafood. Yeah, they're pretty well known for that there.
Impending Fasnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
I am not particularly partial to seafood, so I'm a bad judge of that, but Maryland is well known for its crabs. Morgan says, I had the best chicken fingers and tots from a Dash Inn. Never underestimate convenience store food. Yeah. Achilles says it's nice here. Are you in New Jersey, Achilles?
With the fire light in the candles bright, to light our way, let's celebrate Fasnacht.
Pat's here, says hello from Germany. How you doing, Pat? Cousin Todd says I got crabs in Maryland. Isn't there a place, I don't know if it's Ocean City, Maryland, or if it's the Delaware beaches. Isn't there a place called like Krabby Dick's or something? Alex says I had tacos at a place in San Antonio with bars on the windows. Had to order in Spanish. Best tacos. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be a... Well, aside from the bars on the windows, it sounds like the appropriate way to order tacos. That says, hope the Deathclaw plan helped you. Yes, it did. It's one that has evaded me for years. Morgan says, Krabby Dick's is in Delaware, and yes, it did censor that. And what you saw there with my free aiming ability is why I suck at video games. Although I did get a screenshot the other night when I played Halo. I had 22 kills and 6 deaths in one match. So on rare occasions, I don't entirely suck at video games. That says, how lucky were you all, Fasnacht? Honestly, I haven't played it much. I think I've done about a half a dozen parades so far, and I've gotten nothing but common masks. Which is kind of weird, considering your odds are actually better at getting an uncommon one when all the robots are alive, and all the robots are always alive. Crimson King's here. How you doing tonight? So now that we've got some people on, we'll go ahead and plug the unofficial Discord again. Alex and Morgan have been kind enough to set one up. It is, I believe, once again, I'm not gonna pull it up and remind myself this time. I think it is called Food and Fallout Fun, or Fallout Food and Fun, or something like that. Either way, you can consider it the officially unofficial Discord. There is a link in the description if you want to connect outside of the streams and coordinate for various in-game events we do and all kinds of stuff like that. You will probably not see much of me there, but occasionally I may pop in. But thank you again to Alex and Morgan for putting that together. They have been asking me to do a Discord for a while, and I've just continuously said no, so finally they just said, screw it, we'll do it ourselves, which is fine with me. And also says, you won't be disappointed with drops if you don't know the rarities like me. I'm not particularly disappointed with the drops because I just don't really care that much. But if I really, really wanted these rare masks, it would be frustrating. Tazbo says, I can't do Fasnacht anymore. I've got PTSD from it. Yeah, I don't blame you. I can't do it over and over and over again. It's just not fun anymore. It's fun for the first couple of them, and then it's enough is enough. have any weirdo weapons I can just throw on here. I've only got one cannonball. I guess we'll just stick with this. Morgan says, I hate Fasnacht. I'll say it. I like Fasnacht. I like the idea of the event. I like being able to kind of see everybody come together, but honestly, at this point, it's the event itself that just isn't that much fun. It's too long. And really, all anybody wants to do is see if they get the masks, so why not just let the parade march around town once, and you can all dance and throw up emotes to it, and then see if you get any masks. Like, the rest of it is just kind of pointless. Croesus says you just need to get the timing right. Fast travel to the event 10 minutes after it starts. Yeah, but I guess my problem is that assumes that I have other things in Fallout 76 that I want to do right now. And with the season challenges already done and no new content, I can't honestly say that there's a lot to do. Said it's over Fat Kid's floating camp. Yep. Pat says Achilles says I like Fasnacht. I like Fasnacht. I like the idea of it. I like everybody getting together. But repeating it over and over and over and over and over again is just not something I'm going to do. I can't take it. Pat says I'm just nonstop grinding because it's my first Fasnacht. At least I could trade one mask for a legacy already. Hope to get some more stuff. Yeah, if it's your first one, then you're not gonna feel like I do. But for those of us who have been through, I think, 4 of them at this point, it's kind of getting old. I like the event. It's just not one I'm going to grind relentlessly. I don't grind anything relentlessly, though. All right. And now we wait. Morgan says, this is my first time doing the event. It's kind of annoying, and I only want the plans. Yeah. I think the first year it came out, it was fun. And I think part of the thing that made it fun was that the game had been so bad, with so many problems and so much hate for the first year of it, that having something where everybody came together and had a good time and it worked was cool. After that, it was just kind of meh. Yeah, I got a skull mask. So once again, another nothing mask. Got the Old Man Winter effigy, which I'm pretty sure I already know. Yep. Crimson King says, despite playing since the stress test, this is my first one, and honestly, I'm already over it. Yeah, I do think there was something special about the first time, just because of the timing of it and where the game was at the time. But now, There's a Fasnacht soldier mask. We'll leave that there in case anybody wants that. Put this in here. And we'll put in an owl mask, which I've now gotten 2 more of. Because why not? They're common, but if anybody wants them, they can have them. I guess I should save beeswax for the event. Alex says, just for giggles, it would be awesome if some of the events randomly spawned loads of Deathclaws or Anglers. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd be okay with that. It would make it tougher, but at least it would be a little bit different. But honestly, too, I think they really needed some new rewards this year. 3 masks ain't gonna cut it. For me, I don't really care so much about apparel. Masks included. So, for me, if you want my attention, I need camp plans. Camp plans or weapon plans or unique stuff. Then that's maybe worth the grind a little bit for me. So, there should have been more of that stuff. 3 masks is just really low effort. But, what can you do? So here's the camp we built the other day. Morgan says, did you want a nuke or two? That's up to you. My plan, the plan for tonight, for those who weren't here at the beginning, we're going to keep going in Fallout 76 until Fasnacht at the top of the next hour. We'll do that one, and then after that we'll jump over and play some Halo. Because I've been having fun playing Halo. I'm not good at it, but it's fun. Crimson King says they should have removed the common masks. Loot pool's too diluted. I could see that. Morgan says, I bought all my camp plans for this. I think I got them all. Yeah, the camp plans aren't super rare. So, we've got about 40 minutes here until the next Fasnacht. Does anybody have a camp they want us to come check out? I know It's Over Fat Kid's floating Fasnacht camp is up the road here. We've seen it before, but I think he said he made some changes to it. So we can always go check that out. John W. says we need nuclear winter back. I agree. I 100% agree. I think it was a horrible decision to take it away. So, while I am not a fan of floating camps, this one is cool inside. So we've got the alternating floor designs. I like that. Mega Sloth on the floor. Workshop. And that wire going through everything is an environmental wire, so you can't really avoid it. Bedroom with the TV by the foot of the bed. TV with nothing on it. Because Bethesda. Nice little living room. I like the lighting here. I like how that all lined up. With the bearskin rug. And the fishbowl TV that I still don't have. Rusty Nail says, I played for so long yesterday, ended up on Japanese servers. Playing Fasnacht and still didn't get a worthwhile drop. Script was good, though. Well, at least you got something. Okay, It's Over Fat Kid's calling me over. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we've got some port beams holding it up. All right, as long as there's some kind of support beam, it's now slightly less floaty. Slightly. Sickleman says, I have a camp for you to check out. Okay. Let's see here. You are on our server. Let's try the list here. See if I can find you. I think you may need to activate your beacon. Cousin Todd says, I should warn you, I played like 15 minutes of Halo back in 2005, so I'm probably going to be pretty good. Probably. Kalani says, I had a shit camp, but now it's another modern build. So you want us to come see it? All right, there's Sickle Man. We'll go see Sickle Man's, and then we'll go see Kalani's new modern camp. Cousin Todd says, Fasnacht just gave me a bloodied Crusader pistol with less VATS and better criticals. Yay, Fasnacht. Hey, that's one of the better rewards you can walk away from Fasnacht with. All right, so we're at Sickle Man's camp. I like this. We're right here by the road, so we're in a natural place. We've got a fence coming around it. Fence looks like a nice rusty wasteland fence. I like the use of mixed materials for the walls. Like maybe there was a house here at some point and it got reinforced by clutter. I like the use of the junk walls here too. Technically, you can just build a wall and it's fine, but if you put the junk wall there, it makes it look a little more interesting. So very good. I like the barriers there, and we took advantage of having the rusted out Jeep. Oh, there's a plunger stuck to the Jeep. Throw back to the plunger room in Fallout 3. We've got the market with the mannequin. And you have managed to successfully place this truck bed without making it look like it's floating and stupid. So you somehow found a pretty flat spot to build on. That's tough to do. Outside of the White Spring, there aren't very many flat places to build. So you can start to see it level off here a little bit, but that's good. You did a good job there. So I love the look of it from the outside. It just fits well. And this is the watchtower. So not only do we have all this stuff here, but we're building it from the watchtower, which is even more interesting. Now, is this... Okay, so this little foundation here is in-game. That's not something you built. Are the fences in-game too? No, though. You built those. So some of this is definitely in-game already. Or is this the stage? This might be the stage. Go inside, check things out. Oh, we got some rad barrels. Still not sure what's up with this electronic, like, heat wave thing that goes on with this display. It's kind of weird. Got our workshop. I like how this is all set up using the different floors. Oh, we got another picture tilted against the wall here. I like that. I need to start doing that. And you can see, like, it's not actually... It's still technically at a 90-degree angle. But because it's turned and has other things around it, it looks like it's leaning up against the wall. It looks good. And then we've got walls built up around the watchtower. Get up here, we've got a nice little bedroom. We've got some weapon displays.
Never thought I'd be back in Appalachia.
Another aquarium TV that makes me jealous. Sickle Man says that's the stage from the Atom Shop. Yeah, that's what I thought after I looked at it a little bit. So I couldn't really see why it would be an in-game build thing. All right, let's just jump down. So we've seen the main building. It looks awesome. And then out here, got the witch cauldron. Is that head in the witch cauldron already, or did you put that in the witch cauldron? That's interesting. And then we've got the mine shelter. Do you want us to go see the mine shelter or no? Kalani says, I forgot I still have a shit camp in Charleston Lake. We can go see that. Cousin Todd says, don't look upstairs. Oh, because of the aquarium TV? That's what I get for not grinding the in-game events. There are occasionally things that I want that I can't have. All right, let's check out the shelter. If we find that it's just under construction or there's nothing here, we'll just live with that. Okay, that looks good. I don't think that's here naturally. I think that's the minecart planter. So we've walled this off nicely. And we've got a house. And here, I want to point this out. This is not a defect in the build. This is a defect in Bethesda. We've got all this decorative stuff here. Decorative stuff here. Other roof. It doesn't match up. It never matches up. It always looks like there's just nothing there. Makes no sense. I don't understand it. Fix it. Todd, take notes. It's another minecart planter conveniently right on the tracks. They did do a good job with that. They made it really match those tracks. That's good. So we've got Fasnacht masks on display. Oh, you got the double Brahmin head mask. All the different season scoreboards. There's not a lot going on here yet, but looks nice nonetheless. And we've got a little living area here in the bunker. Bunker reminds me of the that group in Fallout New Vegas, the Boomers. You had a lot of bunkers like this at the airport they were occupying. And then we've got another watchtower. Let's see if there's anything interesting up here. Not yet. But I'm sure there will be eventually. And then we've got the Brotherhood of Steel Camp. I should say the Armory. Oh, this is kind of cool. You built it right into here so it looks like it's flooded. I like that. We've got a power armor display. We've got some super mutant tubes. I like how that was done. And if you're really looking for it, you can see that there's water there, but if you're not really looking for it, you don't think about it. So, very cool. And then over here, Wavy Willard's secret door. Ooh. All right. Then we've got another reactor. John says, check out Cousin Todd's Cube Camp. Oh, I've been to the Cube. Morgan says, this kid was so quiet 2 days ago, laying here like a lump, sick as anything. Now she's screaming at her computer again. Ready for her to go back to school. Oh, I'm fairly certain of that. Okay, so this is kind of cool how this is done. And the lighting looks a little strange in here, and I dig it. It's very harsh lighting here because of those. That makes sense. We've got a bunch of rad barrels. There is a shelter entrance here. We've got the waving flags. Flags waving in the non-existent underground wind. If I use this, is it going to transport me into the other room? It is. Oh, isn't that cool? So this is the part that you're not really supposed to be in. But we can still go in and explore it. What happens if we go over here? All right, we're going to test it. Nothing happens. We end up here. Interesting. Okay, so we end up right back at the beginning of it. That's cool. I like that. Down here we've got the restrooms. Okay, I like this. This is cool. This is a cool little setup. Morgan says, I just want to look in Todd's vendor without being griefed. All right, so another excellent camp and set of shelters for Sickleman, and Kalani had one they wanted us to check out. Let's check. Oh, Little Elf is on too. Maybe Little Elf's got a camp for us to check out. Crimson King says, Todd probably has all the rare masks for 5 caps each, but you have to defeat the cube first. Yeah, Todd's probably not that generous. Okay, so this is what Kalani calls a shit camp. But this is what I call a really good camp. So, I like the wasteland-looking camps. So, number one, what do we have here? We have interesting roofing. Angles and levels. It's not all just one big box. I like that. Mixed materials for the walls. Some people don't like that. I really do. I think it gives it that wasteland eclectic kind of vibe. Morgan says he probably has 10 TV aquarium plans in his vendor. No, I checked after I suffered through the cube. So here's the vendor. We always have to check for TV aquarium plans. What's that smell? Yeah, nope, not a TV aquarium plan. Got our workshop. I like it. I like it. I like it. This is one of my favorite Atom Shop editions. And we have a jail. There's Sickleman. Bit of a game room. There's more to it. How do I find the rest of it? Ah, here we go. Stairs. There's the ally, undressed. There's the goddamn aquarium TV plan. They would have just added the aquarium TV plan to Fasnacht, I'd be there every hour. And then I know exactly what I would do with it. I would get the plant and I would build like 5 of them in a camp and then never build it again. So I like this camp. I like the rough look. I like the wasteland look. That's always been the way I kind of prefer camps to be. So success by far. And it fits in the environment too, because, you know, right over here you have these really nice mansions, and you have some sort of hints of that. With the flooring in particular, and even some of like the haunted house stuff, it looks like it might belong with a nice house. Like you might have gone and salvaged it from there. So very cool. I'm a big fan of this camp. Morgan says the aquarium plan is the new glass walls. Yeah, probably not, because apparently everyone but me has it. Acrosis says mixed materials equals feature wall. And Little Elf is here with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much for that. The support is certainly always appreciated. And she says, check out the missile silo at this camp. It's by the doghouse. Sounds good to me. Morgan says, I can't even get in Todd's camp. So once again, Little Elf coming to us with another camp. He's always got a really good camp. And tonight it is specifically the missile silo. So let's go see it. Kalani says, where's your camp, Fisty? Mine is right by Helvetia. Mine is... Where'd it go? Right there. Kind of right down from Horizon's Rest. Alright, so we're going to go check out Little Elf's camp, and we've probably seen the exterior already. So she wants us to check out the... no, I definitely haven't seen the exterior of this one. She's got the lookout tower now. Well, maybe we haven't. She modified it, but... She's really good with this bridge. She likes to use that a lot. So once again, we've got a little town, and then the covered bridge part is very cool. And I've seen her use that as like a building too, which is interesting. Let's just check out what's in her lookout tower. Very cool. And again, very good at just putting stuff in here. She gets it all in here, makes it look good, makes it look lived in. That's what Little Elf does, and she boarded up the windows. I like that. Let's head back down. Got the water wheel.
Never thought I'd be back in Appalachia.
So here we have entrances to the various shelters. She wants us to go in the missile silo, so we'll go in the missile silo. All right. So once again, really good at boarding up and blocking off the main parts of the thing. So if you really look for it, you can see some of it, but only if you really look for it. I like how these cross together and make an X. Quarters. Workshop area. Game room. So once again, she's really... Once you're in it, you really forget that there's a pre-built thing here. Little Elf just takes those pre-built shelters and just says, screw it. I'm making my own thing. Leave me alone. I feel like we've seen this. The organ right by the missile. Maybe not. But this is another very good one. We can turn on the fireplace. Play the theremin if we want to be super annoying. Oh, Little Elf says, I think it's the atrium. You saw this. I was going to say, I thought we saw this. All right, that's vault quarters, so we need to go to outside, I think, to get to the atrium. John says, I don't know how she gets so much in her camp. I ran out of budget on mine. Yeah, she's really good at it. She uses every ounce of budget, though. I'm certain of that. Lobby, shelter, atrium. Oh, she said she's got to change characters. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll back out of here. Back out of here so she can change characters. Oh, and I'm overweight. Let's dump some stuff. Okay. She's going to change characters, then Kalani has a modern camp we can check out. So we'll do that, then we'll look at Little Elves in about 5 minutes to before the event starts. I'm going to take a quick break. Then we'll do Fasnacht, then we'll jump over to Halo. So this is the more modern look, which is interesting. It's not how I would build, but that's why these are interesting. You got kind of these finely built hedges. We merged together 2 of the communal fire pits. Very cool. That's right, we want to keep the beeswax. Oh, that's the same vendor. It's a much more modern camp with a kind of quasi-fireplace there. We've merged some things onto these shelves. Excellent work. Another thing I lack the patience for. Nice, clean, modern bathroom. Oh, we've got double sinks and everything. No fighting over the bathroom in this house. Is there an upper floor? No, there's not. It's just a tall ceiling. I like it. So it's a modern build. We've got landscaping. Fencing. Still have some kind of mixed material look because of the different wallpapers. And of course the glass walls help. And then we use different walls there to stack together and make... Okay, so it gives it that kind of louvered look. Flamingos on the roof. I like it. It's different. Little Elf says you saw the atrium on this one. So do we have a new character that we need to go see, or are we already... Did we already see it? We already saw it. It's okay. Cousin Todd says Morgan has reached the 2nd floor of the cube. She's going to be very disappointed when there isn't anything for sale, isn't she? Okay, so another Little Elf outdoor camp. And even if it's one we've seen before, we can still go through it because they're always really good. So there's the airplane generator. Lynette says it's new, but I can't find it. This is the problem with all these camps. And remember, Little Elf is the one who says she wants more camp slots. When you've built so many camps that you can't find them anymore. Oh, this is her Fasnacht camp, so she's right outside of Fasnacht with this one. That's cool. So, I thought I had a nice outside of Fasnacht camp, but this is definitely going to be a more fun place for everybody to hang out. And I'm fairly certain there's no aquarium TV plan here, but we'll try. Nope. Always got to look. You never know. Kalani says, is Halo on Game Pass? It is. And Halo Infinite multiplayer is free to play no matter what, even if you don't have Game Pass. I imagine you still need to have Xbox Live. So, but yes, it is on Game Pass, and you can, when you install it, it gives you the option of whether you want to download the campaign or just the multiplayer. I did download the campaign. I started playing it last night just to see what it's all about, and it's kind of fun. I played through 1 or 2 missions. I'll play a mission or 2 here and there just for shits and giggles. Little Elf says, I have one for you. Okay. So it's up to you. If you want to switch to it, we'll go check it out, or just leave your awesome Fasnacht camp here, because this is great. I'd be hesitant to take this one away. It's hard enough to get your camp to place when Fasnacht's running if you're nearby. But that is up to you. John's working on the kill 1,000 robots with a pistol challenge. Ah, Lynette says, no, I mean the plan, but not on my main. Ooh. So Little Elf to the rescue again with the aquarium plan. Well, whenever you want to grab it, you let me know. I haven't been on a lot lately, but... Necrosis says, the camp I'm at right now looks remarkably like the inside of work. Oh, wait, I am at work. So yeah, if you want to grab it before we're done, you can, but I'm sure I will see you again and we can get it then. So thank you very much for that. You will make me very excited to build some aquarium TVs and then inevitably never build them again. So don't go too crazy trying to rustle it up for me. But I think that's how we all are with these rare plans. We get really excited about them when we build the thing, or we wear the mask for a day, or the outfit for a couple of days, or something like that, and then we just forget about it and never touch it again. It's the coolest thing ever until the next thing comes. Okay, so we've checked out camps. We are about 10 minutes from the start of the next Fasnacht, and then after that, we'll jump over to Halo. So let's take a quick break now so that I'm back in plenty of time for the event, and we'll go from there. So please do talk amongst yourselves in the chat. There is also now the officially unofficial Discord you can find the link to in the description, run by Alex and Morgan. So check that out if you are interested as well. I'm going to go on mute here for a couple of minutes. I shall return. Please don't go anywhere. There's a lot more to come. I'll see you in a couple minutes. And we're back. All right, let's catch up on the chat. And John W. with a $2 super chat says, any plans for Dead Space 2? I haven't made plans for Dead Space 2, but maybe that'll be a thing at some point. It might be. We'll see. Necrosis says you can stop complaining now. Poor old Fisty always complaining about TVs and aquariums. Stop complaining. Ha! Dr. Crowley's here. Says, hey, everyone, didn't realize the stream was going on. Was just running around leveling up my new character. Well, welcome to the stream. And Rusty Nails says, why is herbivore so much work? In reality, if I ate and drank that much, I would be bedridden. That's probably true. And Cousin Todd says, only 4 doors to go, Morgan. Now she's speed running the doors. At the last door. We've got 3 minutes till Fasnacht starts, but that's good timing for you. That's good timing for you because you can spend a few minutes there and then jump right into Fasnacht. I should probably cook some food. Probably have some food I've picked up. Uh-oh, I might be too close to the ledge for this to work. I am. Oh well. So be it. Maybe I should empty my Collectron. I occasionally remember to do that. Do I have anything else I can put in here for sale for people? Not a lot. People do tend to buy up everything when you're right here. So yes, back to Dead Space 2. I did like the first one, but it was definitely an experience. So thank you for the super chat, and yes, maybe at some point we'll see a Dead Space 2. Two minutes away from the start of the next event. Sickle Man's got a sickle. You know what? Let's see if I've got a fun weapon to use for this event rather than my fixer. That's a little bit of overkill for something like the Fasnacht Parade. Gamma gun. Do have a bloodied swing speed bear arm. Black powder rifle. Let's see here. So some of these things are on display in my other camp. I don't have a build to carry around the mini nukes. Let's go with the 10 mil. Should be fine for this event. Kalani says, I hope Starfield comes out this year. Well, they seem to be confident that it's going to. I guess we'll find out. Donate beeswax. I've been carrying around beeswax. I might as well donate it. Doesn't look like we need to donate wood.
I cannot march. Cannot begin until
They're going to make music. I'll go look for the honey beasts.
yes, young ones, I can.
I always see that we need to defeat the honey beasts, and I don't think I've ever actually seen the honey beasts.
Honey, tell your parents to buy some.
I just heard one, though, so there must be one there somewhere. There it is. Wow, there's all kinds of crap stuffed in that honey beast, or nearby. Morgan says, I beat the cube. I am a god. Cousin Tot says, next you can try the human habit trail. I can always use some of this. If it's just sitting here, why not? Alright, so this is our last Fasnacht of the night, and then we'll jump over to Halo. So for those of you who want to play, remember Halo Infinite is free on Game Pass. It is also cross-platform, so if you are on PC and not Xbox, you can play it there as well. I don't know that you'll get it downloaded in time to start with us if you're just starting now, but if you want to join us, you can. We'll see how many people want to jump over and play. We can do, I think the big team battle, we can have up to 12 on the team. Most other things are teams of 4. So everybody might need to kind of take turns a little bit. But then again, we might only have a couple people who join, so... Dr. Crowley says, Fisty, did you get any new masks yet? Nope. I did not.
Impending Fasnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
Kalani says, pictures anyone? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do a picture while we have time before the thing starts. Get up here with the robots. Always takes a little time for him to actually start moving.
Mask application commencing.
Quick draw. All right, looks like we're going to get moving. Todd says that one actually broke Fistio, the habit trail. Yeah. A lot of your camps break me, Todd. Morgan says my Xbox froze. Oh, no. Does that hurt the robots? Doesn't look like it. That's good. All right, we killed a rad toad. So my work here is done. Lama Namanumi? Lama Namanumi? That name is long and complicated. Words are hard. And Morgan's back in. That's good. And the fireworks are going off. Do I have any fireworks left? No, I dumped them all last time. Probably have some on other characters yet. No, those aren't fireworks. What are those? Somebody's going to have to tell me what's being dropped all over the place here. Are these flares? Oh, they're flare guns. Okay. You shoot the flare gun at the ground, the flare goes off on the ground. I wonder if that'll crash the game. It might. Wouldn't surprise me. And the screen is shaking with all the fireworks going off. Lonnie says, is the BOS recon armor better than Secret Service? I don't think it's better. If I remember correctly, the stats are the same. The recon might give you a better sneak perk. But I would argue that it's probably one of those things that technically it's slightly better, but in practice you'll probably never notice the difference. Alright, kill the super mutant. We have officially contributed. Randy says it's the same armor, it just looks different. That's not surprising. It's not like there's a pattern for that. Moving. I do like the Fasnacht robots. I like the event. It's a fun little event. It just takes too damn long. Matt Pottle says, have you got any of the rare ones yet? Nope. No rare masks for Fisty. Last year I got a Deathclaw mask, was the rarest one I got. But this year, in all honesty, I'm playing it even less than last year. Is that the police baton? Crimson King says, does anybody know how rare the assault rifle and cutting fluid plans are? Randy says they are the two rarest plans in the game. Mr. Kill says, goofiest looking robot. I like the Merry Woodsman plaid hat. The robots are all great, but yeah, the plaid hat on the Merry Woodsman is pretty funny. But I don't know, this guy's pretty goofy looking too. The Jolly Baker. Randy says cutting fluid is the rarest. What does cutting fluid even do? There we go. We got a 3-star instigating war drum. Did we get a rare mask? Let's find out. Nope. Another perfectly common mask. And a plan that I already know. Randy says it turns bone into oil. Okay. Kalani says I got kicked right before the end. Well, you probably didn't miss anything. And I am overweight. There's Dash. All right, let's run over here and just deposit junk at camp. And then we'll jump on in to Halo. So yeah, tonight I ran 3. So we ran 2 on stream and I was in one earlier. Still haven't gotten any rare masks. Morgan says, I got a Vampire's combat rifle, 50 VATs and faster reload. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, so let's jump out of here. And we'll jump into Halo. Where it's probably going to make me restart the game. Because I was playing on PC before. Yep. All right, so we're loading in. And I'm going to... I think everybody can jump into my game. Still not entirely sure how that works for this game. John W. says, suppressor shish kebab, I won Fallout. Yes, indeed you did. And Cousin Todd, if you get 2 pistols, can you dual wield? Not to my knowledge. Although, I could very simply just not know. And now we're syncing data. Syncing. So whoever wants to join me for some bad Halo playing can. So big team battle will allow up to 12 people on the team. I have tried big team battle and I'm really not good at it. But that's probably a good place to be. All right, so we've got friends on. Kalani's in the menu. So yeah, however many people are jumping in remains to be seen. But we can try big team battle to start. Kalani says, how do I join? That's a good question. I don't know. I think... So if I click on you... Okay, you joined. It says Kalani joined. Morgan says Todd just wants to do his best Michael Scott impression with dual pistols. Dr. Crowley says, I don't have that game downloaded, but if you're doing this regularly, I'll have it downloaded by next week. Yeah, I think the plan is to do it somewhat regularly because it's kind of fun, so why not? And it's a game that if you're on PC or Xbox, you can jump in. So it kind of is a little more inclusive for everybody. So that's good. And it's free. Morgan says, I'll join next match. All right, well, there's only 2 of us. So big team battle is probably, that's useful if there's only 4 of us or if we need more than 4. But if not, I think Fiesta's way more fun. But if we get a bunch of people trying to get in, we can always go to the big team battle. But let's go ahead and play a round of Fiesta. Morgan says, we didn't realize until last week how many of us played Halo. I don't even know that it's that many people play it regularly as it is that... I think it's just one of those games that it's included on Game Pass. The multiplayer's free, so it's almost a why not download it kind of game. Noel says I managed to join up. It's over. Fat Kid says 98 gigs. I'll delete a few games and maybe by next week I'll be ready to play. When you download it, it will give you the option if you want to download everything or just the multiplayer. If you just download the multiplayer, it is smaller. It's bigger on PC because the assets are better. But if I remember correctly, the multiplayer only was like 18 gigs on Xbox. It wasn't that bad. So Noel joined up. So we've got at least a few of us on the team here. All right, let's see if I can possibly not suck. And I'm dead. So last week we were team not die. That was the goal. Oh, we got a needler. Okay. I can usually kill somebody with this. All right, bad guys, where are you? I want to shoot you with my gun. All right, 2 kills. And I'm dead again. Morgan says that's still the goal. Team not die is still the goal. I swear that I move faster on Xbox. If I play on PC or Xbox, I feel like Xbox you move faster. Maybe it's just mental.
Enemies on me.
Oh, got him anyway. That's good. Dr. Crowley says I'm off to bed. Had fun Fasnachting with you all. Have a good night. Well, thank you for joining us. Oh, no good weapons here. I don't like this one. I could charge it up, and that's somewhat useful, but... Ah, not close enough. So, yeah. We are playing Halo badly. Oh, here we go. Okay, no thruster, though.
Cover me. No touching, please.
Okay, got one. There's a hammer behind me. Oh no, that's our guy. Okay. Don't shoot me with that. Not nice. Stop it. All right, here we go. Oh, now we got the grapple shot. Okay. Can usually get a few with this. We'll see. We'll see. Where are you? Ooh, there's one up there. There's one over here. Okay, can I get him? Got him. Uh-oh. Ow. Crimson King says, not sure if it was mentioned earlier, but Cyberpunk got its next gen update today for Series X. And a 5-hour free trial. That's cool. I did download it on... I did download it on PC. I played maybe an hour or so of it. It was kind of boring, if I'm being brutally honest. I might give it another try at some point. Alright, so this thing, sometimes I can get lucky. That time I didn't. Didn't get lucky that time either, and I just got shot in the back of the head. Kalani says I gotta get used to the controls. I'm the same way. Especially if I come from Fallout into this. And I'm just not a super twitchy. Morgan says, I loved Cyberpunk, hardly had any problems. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I get a little, when I get a little more into the game, I'll like it more. I just didn't, I don't know, there just wasn't anything in the story that made me really feel like it was interesting. But I'm picky like that. Okay, we're just going to stay close to metal channel. Give him a little cover. And hope that we can catch up, but I don't think so. We're really, really far behind. Ow.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Okay. Should be able to get a kill or two with this. Self-destruction. Knew that was coming. We are getting our asses kicked in this one.
Minutes remaining.
5 minutes remaining.
Defeat.
Okay, so first round down, and we sucked really hard. Or I sucked really hard. Maybe we'll do better next time. But we got another level. Not that it matters, because being free to play, almost everything is in the premium battle pass. So Morgan's here. Let's just take a quick look at the friends list. So, all right, so in menus is Little Elf Metal Channel. Okay, so maybe we should try big team battle so everybody can try and get in. So there's 5 of us for this one. Well, says you win some, you lose some. That is true. All right, so we've got 5 of us here, so anybody else that wants to get in can certainly try to do that. It's over. Fat Kid says, good night. Take care and good night. Good night to you too. And it looks like we've got 6. So with Big Team Battle, there's a few different maps you can land on, and there's a few different game modes. I haven't played it a lot, so I'm not too familiar with them yet. Kalani says, good night. Good night to you, Kalani. Cousin Todd says, where is the friends list? It's the, I think it's the left middle button, 2 squares. I don't know. I can't see it with, yeah, 2 squares on the left middle of your controller. Chris Boyd says, I joined. It's Fang in game. Very good. I wonder if I can invite. Player's already in your fire team, so you must have got in. All right, we've got 7. Check the list one more time. Okay, yeah, I don't recognize anybody else that's right here, so let's try and jump in. Now, I know you can also do custom games too, so that could be fun. Cousin Todd says, which one am I? I guess it doesn't show all 7 of us there. We'll just have to jump in and see how we do. And yes, going forward, my thinking here is Tuesday nights will just be Fallout nights, and then some other night will be Halo night. I'm finding that it's kind of my decompressing game, so those streams might be later. And after I get home from work and settle in, I'll jump on and play for a couple hours, so I'm kind of looking at that and thinking, why not just start up a stream? eventually will load in. Chris says, I've really only played the story of this. I started the story the other night. I think the problem with big team battle is it does take a little while for all the players to load in. Cousin Todd says, this takes longer than Fasnacht. It is tonight. It doesn't usually. Morgan says, it seems like it's taking longer than usual. I agree. We'll give it another minute here, and if it doesn't work, then we'll maybe back out and try again. I don't think anybody wants to just see us sitting in menus the whole time. Lynette says, are you all in area chat? I'm not. At least as far as I know. Oh, do we pick a game? Is that what we're supposed to do? I don't know the difference between these. Still says in progress. Chris says top content. Yeah, clearly. Oh, there we go. We're finally starting. Okay. Oh, no. Noel says my game crashed. Well, maybe that was the issue. Maybe there was some hang up on your end. And as soon as it booted you, it let us in. Lynette says, just wondering why my speaker icon has a slash through it. Your speaker icon, or I don't know. I never play in area chat. Maybe someone who is a little more well-versed in Xbox linguistics can figure it out. Necrosis with a $2.99 super chat. Thank you very much for that in recognition of loading screen streams. Hey, somebody's got to do it, right? Noel says, I took one for the team.
Capture enemy flags to score.
Okay, so we got to capture the flags. Tazbo says there's some serious issues with Halo multiplayer. I'm sure there are. That's cool, though. We're just going to jump in and see what we can do.
Claim their flag. Defend our own.
All right, so we need to capture flags. There are vehicles you can get in. Anything interesting here? Ooh, I killed one.
The enemy has your flag.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Well, it's not really about kills, it's about capturing the flags, so we got to remember that. I got to remember that. Oh, almost.
enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
And there's weird space chickens that run around every map that you can murder. I see you up there. Can't do anything about it, but I see you up there.
Flag. Take it back. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Close. Cover me. Over yonder.
Enemy got a multi-kill.
Eyes up. Taking fire.
An ally has taken the enemy flag. Enemy captured the flag.
Enemy flags in allied hands.
We're going to try and cover our teammate.
The enemy has your flag.
Enemy flag carrier.
Reloading.
Enemy flags in allied hands. Ground vehicle requisition. Ammunition low.
Another one. Is that Morgan who has the flag?
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Enemy captured the flag.
Uh-oh, enemy got 2 flags.
Frag grenades acquired.
An ally captured the flag.
Okay, so we've got 1. So we need another one.
Lock their shields.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
Oh, I can't take it. Okay. At least there's no fall damage. I'm thinking there are 3 rounds of this, or you get at least the best of 3 rounds. Ow. Crimson King says Space Pete is going to be pissed about the space chickens.
Enemy is below us.
Eyes up. Ordnance dropping from orbit.
Ow.
The enemy has your flag.
Uh-oh. The enemy has our flag.
We have
It's
eyes
unacceptable.
On the enemy flag carrier. Threat sensor acquired.
I'm not sure there's a damn thing we can do about it, but
Ground vehicle requisition.
oh, I thought that was a person. That was just that
We have
stupid
eyes on the
icon.
enemy flag carrier.
Enemy captured the flag.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, we lost already. Really? Just 1 round? Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. All right, well, we'll try again. Morgan says it's first to 3. I was thinking maybe there was another one where you have to take territory. And that one, I think there were 3 rounds. Ned says, I do not know what to do. I'm pretty sure you just follow the icons on the map and murder things that are red. If it's red, kill it. Kalani says, does everyone start off with the same weapons, or can you do a custom loadout? I think everyone starts with the same stuff.
Capture the flag. Capture enemy flags to score.
That person looks serious. That one doesn't. And it still only shows 4 people. I look very not serious. Okay, so more capturing the flag. That's right, hitting down on the D-pad will show you different stuff. Someone's named Suck It Earl.
Grabbed overshield.
Bad weapon.
Grapple shot obtained.
The enemy has your flag.
Randy says, be right back, screen is up. Yes, it is. There it was. Ow. I must have bumped it. I muted my mic for a second there. Okay. We'll respawn and hopefully get somewhere. Ooh, what do we have here? Yes, please.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Over there. Hostiles in sight. Jag 1. Above us. Grab the equipment.
Mr. Kill with a $10 super chat says, bit off topic, but I'm glad Bethesda broke silence and gave an announcement for an upcoming roadmap. As per usual, I'll bet my money the last quarter content gets pushed to 2023. I think that's a safe bet. Oh. I got the kill. Not sure that it accomplished much, but I got the kill. And then someone else murdered me. So yeah, Mr. Kill, I agree. There'll probably be content pushed back as usual, but I still like to know what's coming, so at least they announced something.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Consider this posse assembled.
Consider the posse assembled. There's nobody in the posse. And I don't know how to drive.
Enemy
Very
captured the flag.
bad driver. Uh-oh, we're already down 1.
Taking damage.
We need to get a flag. Ow. Ranger Luxray says, speaking of Halo, has anybody heard about the movie? I think I heard about a TV show.
Has your flag.
Enemy has our flag again.
An ally has taken the enemy flag.
All right, so somebody got the enemy flag. That's good. Now we've got to kill this.
A gift from the heavens is inbound.
Enemy returns their flag.
Enemy got their flag back. That's not how it's supposed to work. I don't know. I like Fiesta better than this. Isn't there a big team Fiesta?
We have eyes on the enemy flag
Can we
carrier.
get into a Fiesta match all and just even if we play against each other? All right, so first team to 3 wins, and it looks like that team is going to win again.
Repulsor acquired.
Scorpion tank is inbound.
Scorpion tank is useful.
He has your flag.
Ow. Ranger says, what's happening to the Fallout TV show? Is it still happening? Yes. They actually did a little press release the other week
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
confirming that that it is still happening. And it is now in production. I am bad at driving cars in video games.
They've taken our flag.
They've taken our flag. And I am driving like I'm drunk.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Ow. Well, that accomplished a whole lot of nothing.
Enemy captured the flag.
We have lost again. Morgan says they got a tank. Yeah, that doesn't help, does it? Ranger says, I don't know if it'll beat Nuka Break. I'm pretty sure it's going to beat Nuka Break. Morgan says, I don't mind losing. I love this game. I don't mind losing either. They're just, I feel like there's not a lot to do in the capture of the flag. Like, once the other team gets the upper hand, there's really no taking it back. Little Elf says, what do we do with the flag once we have it? I think we have to take it back to our base. I assume there's an icon that tells us where that is. I have not yet captured a flag, so I don't know. Hopefully we get a non-capture the flag version on this next round. Noel says, I've returned to the fold. Welcome back, and we're still waiting to load in. She said, Little Elf says, I had one for a second. Can you shoot with a flag in your hand? I don't know. Oh, Morgan says, I have it set for capture the flag. I do? I don't think so. Let's try that one. Yeah, I don't think I'm setting it. Maybe I'm wrong. What else is never mind teams full? I don't think so. It says we have 7 of 12. Wish there was another way to... It's a big team battle. We're just kind of at the mercy of the entire thing. Yeah, we're all just sitting here again. So how do I do custom? Maybe I need to do a custom. Nope, we're starting. Okay. Morgan says it's stockpile, not capture the flag. You go to the fire team page where all our names are, it tells you. Okay. Lonnie says, what's Team Slayer? Honestly, I don't know. I'm winging it at this point. I know what Fiesta is. I like Fiesta. Slayer is OG Team Deathmatch. That makes sense. Free for all, first to 50 kills. I did play Tactical Slayer a little bit last night. That's tough. Because everybody gets a battle rifle and that's it. There's no grenades. There's no other tactical stuff. Nothing. You just run around and there's no shields or anything. So after this one, we'll see if there's another mode. I think like a big team battle Slayer would be ideal. Unable to join. So anytime I've had that, I've had to quit. Morgan says it kicked me too. Well, that's a shame. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So here's multiplayer. Oh, we can, okay. Custom game. So there's a few different maps we can pick from. So we could do a really big map or a small map. I kind of like the idea of a small map. Let's try this one. Lobby options, friends only, invite only. We'll make it friends only. Observers on, that's fine. So you can go up to 28 in the lobby. Okay. Server, Xbox Live, that's fine. Mode editor, then you get all kinds of options here. I'm going to see how this works because why not? So score to win is 50, time limit 12 minutes. I think that's fine. Rounds to draw unlimited, that's fine. Respawn delay 8 seconds. Let's drop that to 5. Okay. Fixed follow camera. I don't know what any of that means. That's fine. Sandbox. Okay, so we can check different things we want in the mode. Primary weapon. So we can have everybody start with a primary weapon that's awesome if we want. Now let's just start with that. Default is fine. Secondary weapon, that's fine too. Infinite ammo, bottomless clip, let's just leave that stuff alone for now. The HUD, that's fine. Health and damage. That's all fine. Movement, I'm good with that. Okay. So I can't pick. Okay, so we can't choose Fiesta mode. That's kind of a shame. Chris Boyd says, I'm getting tired. I'm going to head to bed. All right, let's go ahead and start this and just see what happens. I don't know if there's enough of us left to do it. Okay, so it's 3 versus 2. At this point, I'm about to say, let's just play regular Fiesta. Oh, no, we got 6 back. Okay. See if we get in. All right, match starting. Let's see. So 3 versus 3. So this is kind of interesting. I might have to come up with some other custom modes. Maybe this is the way to do it, and we all just play against each other.
Slayer.
This is one of the reasons I liked the idea of doing this at the end of a Fallout stream, so we can kind of just goof around and figure it out. All right, so we got Morgan, me, and Cousin Todd on one team.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
So there are weapon racks where we can get different weapons. I don't know if vehicles will spawn in or not. This map usually has some interesting vehicles.
Cover me.
Okay, we got a kill. Oh, Morgan's got the camo. Morgan says, at least it's a fair fight. It's the best of the worst. Oh, we do get vehicles. Tanks can spawn in here. If I get my hands on a tank, you're all screwed. This is one of the few that I can actually drive, too. Maybe because it doesn't have wheels. They should just make the ones with wheels work like this.
Look both ways, friend.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. I think this is kind of fun, letting us just kill each other.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Ooh, we got plasma grenades. Those sound impressive.
Enemies on me.
Power items incoming.
Lost the lead.
Power items on the field.
If I can get my shields back. There we go. I think my flying car is still sitting over here.
I do
Hello,
believe
flying car.
This is ours.
I love how you can hit the gas pedal and run people over. That's amazing.
S7 sniper inbound.
Cousin Todd says my VATS isn't working very well.
S7 sniper available.
Okay, speed away. Now we're going to try to run you over. And bam. There we go.
Both ways, friend.
Killing spree.
It's hard to run you over when you're in a hallway. I like flying cars. Flying cars are awesome. Okay, I'm gonna blow up soon.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
Blew up before I could run him over. Oh well. Okay. This vehicle's no fun. Doesn't even have any guns on it. Why would they even bother making a vehicle in space if it doesn't have guns on it? Ow. Morgan got a kill. Uh-oh. Flying car. Flying car with guns. My car now. My flying gun car. This is great.
Another trophy for the party.
It's like Grand Theft Auto with space gun cars. It's awesome. Uh-oh. Ow. I guess a smarter person would have just walked away from that fight.
Power items on the field.
Power items on the field. Like what? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Just looks like a painful way to die. Grave. This would be better if there was... I need a grapple shot.
5 minutes remaining.
Ow. All right, well, I never promised I'd be good. Ooh. I see you. At least I saw you. Gotcha.
Active camo inbound. Grapple shot
All right, we
acquired.
got a grapple shot. That makes me happy. That makes me very, very happy.
Active Active camo available.
Ow. Now you're supposed to be able to do a pretty hard hit if you get him with a grapple shot. But I guess that didn't work out so well.
Did some damage.
Ow. Well, we're pretty even. Until I get a flying space gun car again. We need to go look for the flying space gun car. Or whatever the hell it's called. I'm a much more effective murderer with that. Oh, there's another one over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we can efficiently murder people again. Got me with the zapper.
Active camo inbound.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Active camo available.
Uh-oh, blew me up. That's no good. Not supposed to work that way. I'm a-coming. I saw you. Where'd you go?
Lost the lead.
My VATS isn't working well. Uh-oh, we got another flying car. That thing's seen better days.
I do believe this is ours.
Throwing a threat.
1 minute remaining.
You're on a roll, Spark.
Frag out.
Uh-oh, we're down by 1. All right, we're tied up.
Remaining. Gained the lead.
By 1, so now we're team don't die. Oh no, we're tied. We need another kill.
Power item now available.
Ow. Ow. Is it 3 minutes of overtime? Ow. I don't know. I think the other team might win this one. Everything's broken.
Picked up the threat sensor.
Lucky there. They're still up by 1.
We have eyes everywhere.
Ow. Cousin Todd says, not overtime.
Spike grenades acquired. Power items en route.
One minute remaining.
Power items have arrived.
All right, hopefully somebody wins. So active camo, I guess that makes me invisible.
Remaining.
Gonna lose. 39. They're up by 2. We are toast. Well, that was unfortunate. "24 kills, 15 deaths. All because I had a flying car." Are we down for another one? Cousin Todd says, I think I managed 1 kill. Well, it's better than no kills. I thought that was pretty fun. We were pretty evenly matched. Kalani says, mowed me down a lot. I wasn't too bad. Maybe I'm not as horrible at this as I think. I like the custom game thing. I still wish I could make it Fiesta so we'd have random weapons. So this, my plan tonight was to stream till about 11:30, so this will probably be the last one tonight. And then before next time, I'll work on some more custom games. Cousin Todd says, I'm out, I need sleep, so good night all. Well, have a good night, Todd. That means it's down to me and Morgan versus the other 3, and we lost last time, so we're probably going to get our butts kicked again. That's fine. Uh-oh, flying car over there. Take me to the flying car without killing me first. I want to die, I want to get a flying car. Cousin Todd says you should be fine without me. We'll see. Although we'll make it harder for them to... There's only 2 of us for them to kill. That will make their job a little tougher.
You're an artist, and this vehicle is your brush.
So they're smarter this time. They're not coming down to the road where I can run them over. Oh, spoke too soon.
Look both ways, friend. Power items incoming.
Uh-oh. Well, I got a few kills out of it. Let's see how we do. What's up there? Cinder shot. That's not a bad piece of equipment to have. Where did they go?
Not much ammo left, Spartan.
Ow. Crimson King says, I'm heading out. Have a good week. Well, thank you for joining us. See if we can get to the active camo. Unless Morgan grabs it, which is probably more effective anyway. Where'd you go?
Power items en route. Power items have arrived.
I am getting better at that. The shoot him a few times and gun bash thing. All right. Back in the flying car.
I do believe this is ours.
We haven't seen very many tanks. Tanks do spawn here. Ooh, they're getting around the car. Wandy's getting around the car. There we go. Getting low. Definitely going to explode soon. Ooh, nice jump.
Killing spree.
Okay, got one with the splatter.
I do hope we're insured. A red letter day indeed. Inbound.
Double kill. Death race.
Death race. Ow.
Active camo available.
Uh-oh. Now they're going to get me. Now they're going to get me.
Got the pickup.
Ow.
Taking cover.
Oh, that's that fire thing? I don't want that. Thing sucks.
minutes remaining.
Ow. See, they can catch up once I don't have a flying car.
Nixon. Cover me.
So these things are pretty cool. You can pick them up and throw them. But you got to be careful. You can hit yourself with them, which hurts. Flying car. Flying car, flying car. Is the only thing that makes me good at Halo.
Active camo inbound. And we're off.
Threat sensor picked up.
Active camo available.
Enemy crossing.
Uh-oh. This is a bad place to be.
Grenade out.
There we
Look
go.
both ways, friend.
That's the better way to do this. Morgan's getting him started. And then I knock him down. Ooh, there's a skewer up there. That's a relatively effective sniper tool. That's Morgan. Oh, don't want to drive off there. Ooh,
Targets are over there.
nice. 22 kills. We're doing okay so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they have guns. They have a car with guns on it. Let's stay away from there. See if we can blow it up.
Drop wall obtained.
Ow. Keep throwing grenades at that thing so they can't have it again.
Enemies up.
All right, where are they? Ow. Oh, got a mutual murder there.
Way to victory.
Cover me. Targets.
No else's fist. Are you from Mad Max? Where did this proficiency with well-used cars come from? Oh, I'm not good with cars. If it's got wheels, I can't drive it. Not in this game.
Toys are ours.
1 minute remaining.
Taking damage.
All right, we're going to get the flying car again. All we got to do is not die a bunch of times. Ooh,
Over there. Reloading.
better with the jumping.
Grenade out.
30 seconds remaining. Killing spree.
I don't think this one's going to overtime. Uh-oh.
10 seconds.
Power item
I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't like it when people carjack my flying gun car, but, you know, If you're gonna do it, that's how you do it.
Victory.
But we won. That was awesome. All right. So we did it. Unfortunately, custom games don't count towards your overall score. Kalani says tiebreaker. I'm down with one more. I'll do one more. Sure, why not? Morgan says we don't need Todd. Morgan says 35% accuracy, not bad for me. That's not bad at all. Yeah, we'll do one more and then we'll call it a night. I will definitely dig deeper into the custom game thing. I think that's a cool idea. I like that we can just kind of go against each other.
Slain.
Can you imagine if they left Nuclear Winter like this? Or if Nuclear Winter was a team deathmatch rather than a battle royale? And you could just play like this. That'd be awesome.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Ooh, shotgun. Very nice, very nice. Not sure what an overshield is,
Overshield acquired.
but I have one now. Apparently, it's not enough of a shield to not get mowed down by that machine gun. I got my flying car. No, you can't have my flying car. Ow. Got a 3-0 lead, Morgan. What is happening here? Hold still. Ow. This is what happens. They get the flying car and start running people over. Ow. Need to carjack that flying car. I don't know, we might lose this one. Maybe the right play is to ignore the flying car.
Overshield available.
Shock rifle will help. Ow. All right, 3 of us, 2 of them. We can murder more of them than they can of us. Ow. Unless I keep doing stupid things like walking into their bullets. This is very bad. Okay, there's a new flying car. I'm going to get it. Get it so we can catch up.
And we're off.
Oh, they shot off a wing.
Yard sale.
Yard sale? This game has some interesting catchphrases for murdering people.
Targets are over there.
Cinder shot available.
Frag out.
Okay, not down here. There you are. Now you're dead. Yard sale again? What the hell is a yard sale? Am I turning them into old junk that's going to be sold for pennies? Ow. Well, they are adapting to the flying car. Definitely not as many kills that time. Where'd you go?
Grenade out. Enemies on me.
Ow. No, this one might not end well for us.
Power items incoming.
Alright, I'm gonna drive this stupid thing away because maybe it'll spawn a tank.
I do believe this is ours. Power items on the field.
Okay, there's the flying car again. They're definitely getting better at avoiding the flying car. I want to blow this thing up before they get it.
Tango's closing in.
Pretty tough to get direct hits with this thing. There we go. We're not too severely damaged yet.
5 minutes remaining.
All right, we got to catch up by 7 kills. Ow.
Good kill. Frag them. Tango's close. Taking fire.
And now we're down 5. Oh, they're off the road. Got smart. Getting smart. Down 4. Nexon's here, says, greetings all. Morgan says, they gotta be in comms. They might. Nexon says, I was at work, what did I miss? 2 Fasnacht parades with no new masks. And mostly not particularly impressive haul out Halo play.
Overcharging shields.
Alright, so I've got some kind of special shield. Ow. Apparently not that special. Nexon says, can I join the unimpressive Halo? Well, I think this is going to be the last match of the night. We will definitely do other Halo nights, though. Uh-oh, Morgan's got the killer car now. Now you're all in trouble.
Power items incoming. Power items now available.
Nice. Trying to line up that skewer. I saw ya.
Halfway to victory.
See if I can get to the overshield.
1 minute remaining.
Overshield obtained. Shields boosted.
They're close.
Seconds remaining.
We're getting close. We're down by 2.
Reloading.
I don't think we're going to make it.
10 seconds.
Power items en route.
Nope. Not gonna make it tonight. Defeat. We got close, though. We made a comeback. Couldn't quite get there in the end. So I'm having a lot of fun with Halo. I do have to wrap it up for tonight. But I think in general for Halo streams, we can probably expect those to be fairly random. I'll tweet them out before they start. These may be later at night. Wouldn't blow my mind if it's something that, you know, I pop on at 10:30 at night and we'd go for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we may not always have like a big organized thing, but anybody who does want to be able to jump in, definitely download the game. If you're on Xbox or PC, you can jump in. It's cross-platform. Kalani says designate a Halo night. We'll see how it goes. I've got some schedule changes coming up, so we'll see how it goes. This week is absolutely insane for me, so we may not even see a video this week. I'm going to try my best, but my time off this week is pretty limited, and it is increasingly getting filled with more and more and more virtual conference calls that could absolutely, totally not just be completed as emails because, now that everyone can do this, we just all have to do it. So, thank you all for joining me. It was a lot of fun. For the next week or so, it's going to be a little bit kind of fly by the seat of my pants and see how it goes. And then we'll stick with our Tuesday night Fallout streams. And then hopefully I'll be able to designate a specific night for Halo. I have a feeling that might be Sunday evenings, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. With all that said, thank you all for joining me. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. And Morgan says, I do like the custom where it's just the group of us playing. So do I. I think it's kind of cool because that way, you can have up to 28 people and it's all just our world. I just need to dig into it a little bit, see if maybe there's other game modes that I can create. It doesn't count towards your XP for your battle pass, I guess, but it's still pretty cool. So good night, everyone. Thank you all for joining me once again. Good times were had by most. I appreciate you all coming around, and I'll see you all next time.